Welcome to zip code 30024, Georgia. In this brief overview, we will explore the unique characteristics of this area, including its geography, demographics, social dynamics, and economic factors. Located in the northern region of Georgia, this zip code offers a diverse and vibrant community with rich historical roots. Let an Appos dive in and discover all that zip code 30024 has to offer. Zip code 30024 is located in the state of Georgia and has a population of 83.8 thousand people, with a total area of 38 square miles and a population density of 2,217 people per square mile. Zip code 30024 is home to multiple award-winning breweries, making it a popular destination for beer lovers in Georgia. The first recorded use of the zip code system in the United States was in Atlanta, Georgia, in the 30024 zip code area. The Great Lawn in zip code 30024 is the largest privately owned green space in Georgia, covering over 100 acres. Zip code 30024 in Georgia has a diverse racial composition, with the majority of the population being white or Caucasian at 43.9 thousand residents. However, there is also a significant population of Asian individuals, totaling 24.8 thousand. The Black or African American community makes up a smaller but still significant portion of the population at 10.1 thousand. There is also a notable Hispanic population of 4.7 thousand residents. This data shows that while the white population is the largest, there is also a strong presence of other racial and ethnic groups in this zip code, adding to its cultural richness and diversity. Zip code 30024 in Georgia has a diverse population with a strong representation of Indian, English, Korean, German, and Irish ancestries. With a population of approximately 83,900, nearly 11.8% of the residents in this zip code identify as Indian, making it the most populous ancestry. The English and Korean ancestry follow closely behind with 10.6% and 9.7% respectively. Germany and Ireland also have a significant presence with 8.4% and 5.8% of the population claiming these ancestries. These numbers reflect the rich cultural diversity and heritage of the community in zip code 30024. In zip code 30024, Georgia, the population composition is fairly evenly split between males and females. With a male population of 42.2 thousand and a female population of 41.6 thousand, there is only a slight difference in numbers. However, there is a slightly higher ratio of males to females with 101.3 males for every 100 females. The most populous male age group is 50 to 54 years, making up 5.1% of the total population. Similarly, the most populous female age group is 40 to 44 years, representing 5.2% of the total population. This suggests that there is a fairly even distribution of ages within the population of zip code 30024, with no one age group dominating the overall composition. The fertility data for zip code 30024 in Georgia shows a total of 566 births, with the majority of births occurring in the 20 to 34-year-old age range, 52.1%. The age group with the lowest number of births is 15 to 19 years, with 0 births reported. The overall birth rate for this zip code is 27 births per 1,000 women, with the highest rate among women aged 20 to 34 years at 48 births per 1,000 women. The data suggests a trend towards delayed childbearing, as the birth rate decreases significantly for women aged 35 to 50 years at only 24 births per 1,000 women. In zip code 30024, Georgia, the age bracket with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is 20 to 34 years old. Out of 295 total births in this age bracket, 34 of them, 11.5%, were to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is 15 to 19 years old. In this age group, there were no births to unmarried women out of a total of 0 births. This data suggests that younger women in this zip code are less likely to have children outside of marriage compared to women in their 20s and 30s. In zip code 30024, Georgia, data on fertility shows that among those with a high school diploma, there were a total of 70 births, with 34 of those births, 48.6%, to unmarried women. This is the highest rate of non-marital childbearing among all education levels. On the other hand, among those with less than a high school education, there were no births and therefore, no births to unmarried women. This is the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing. For those with a college or associate and APOS S degree, there were 59 births and no births to unmarried women. This suggests a relatively low rate of non-marital childbearing among this group in this particular zip code. The zip code 30024 in Georgia has a strong economy with a high income level. The per capita income is $50,305, which indicates that individuals living in this area have a relatively high average income. The median household income of $127,374 is also significantly higher than the national average, showing that households in this area are financially stable. Additionally, the median family income of $136,426 highlights that families in zip code 30024 have a higher earning potential, making it an attractive location to live and work in. Overall, the income levels in this zip code illustrate a thriving community with a strong economic base. The median earnings in zip code 30024, Georgia, were reported to be $54,942. While the male earnings were significantly higher at $82,633, the female earnings were only $40,263, resulting in an income gap of 51.3%. This suggests a disparity between the incomes of men and women in the area, with men earning about twice as much as women. This income gap highlights potential issues of gender inequality and the need for equal pay for equal work. In zip code 30024, Georgia, poverty is a significant issue affecting both men and women. With an overall poverty rate of 5.5%, 4,645 people in this area struggle with financial hardships. This is broken down into 2,364 males and 2,281 females living below the poverty line. The most vulnerable group to poverty in this zip code are individuals aged 18 to 24, with 14.3% of males and 14.2% of females in this age bracket living in poverty. These numbers highlight the need for support and resources to address poverty in this community. In conclusion, zip code 30024 in Georgia is a diverse and thriving community, with a unique blend of social, demographic, and economic characteristics. We invite you to explore even more data and information about this zip code, as well as other areas in the United States, on ZipAtlas. Happy exploring!